don't want lotions, raise a leg and down dog split. Thank you. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 9. Inhale. Exhale, 10. On the inhale, come forward to a plank. Stay in plank. Look at the wall in front of you. Push the floor away. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 9. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Can I get a hair tie? Go back, downward facing dog. Soften the knees. Slowly walk the feet toward the hands. Keep the feet about hips width distance apart. Hands about 6 to 8 inches in front of the feet. If you are bending your knees or you're lifting your fingers up, put your hands on blocks, please, so that you can extend your arms and legs. Knees bent means that you're not doing anything with your hamstrings. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 9. Inhale. Exhale, 10. Soften the knees. Step the feet out as wide as the mat. Heels on the mat, toes on the floor. Come into a squatting position. Bring the hands together. In prayer, press out with the forearms, squeezing in with the knees. Yogi squat. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 9. Inhale. Exhale, put the hands on the floor, come sit down. Extend the legs out in front of you. On the inhale, bend the right knee into the chest. Place the right foot on the outside of the left knee. Dorsiflex the left foot. On the inhale, lift the left arm up alongside the left ear. And exhale, twist over to the right. Bring the right hand behind you. Inhale. Exhale, 1. No, you're going that way. She's pregnant, and so listen to what I'm saying instead of looking. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. That's the thing about looking instead of listening. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, extend your right leg. Inhale, bend your left knee. Place your left foot on the outside of the right. On the inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, twisting over to the left. Inhale. Exhale, pull your right toes back. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, come center. Exhale, extend both legs. Inhale, bend both knees. Place heels where knees were. Feet are hips width distance apart, 2 fists. Bring the hands behind you, 6 to 8 inches. Fingers pointing toward the center of the room. Bring the chin into the chest. Inhale, lift the hips into tabletop. Exhale, let the head go back. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 9. Inhale. Exhale, bring the chin in the chest and come down. Cross the right ankle over the left. Roll over the shins. Come onto the hands and knees. Bring your feet back to the wall. Bring your knees underneath the hips, the hands underneath the shoulders. All right. Now, with your feet against the wall, listen to what I'm saying. Bring your feet to the wall, your knees underneath your hips, your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift your knees up into a short down dog. Step your right foot onto the wall. Step your left foot onto the wall. Okay, you got to bring your feet back to the wall. Inhale. Exhale, 1, come down, all the way down. Exhale, 2, I'm coming all the way to the wall. Exhale, 3, I'm lifting the hips. Exhale, 4, I'm stepping under the wall. Inhale. Exhale, 5, inhale, lift the right leg up into the air. Straight left leg. Exhale, 1. Left knee is not bent. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, put the right foot onto the wall. Inhale, lift the left leg up into the air and stay. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, put the left foot on the wall. Walk down the wall. Fold over the legs in a uttanasana. Put a little soft bend in the knees. Roll 1 vertebrae at a time up to a standing position. Come up to the front of the mat, standing into Tadasana, mountain seat. Big toes and heels touch. Tailbone moves toward pubic bone. Bring the chin into the chest. Bring the hands behind the back. Clasp the hands together in a fist. On the inhale, lift the arms away from the body. Exhale, 1. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, lower the arms, release the hands. On the inhale, bring the arms alongside the ears, interlace the hands together into a single fist. Exhale, side bend over to the left and stay. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, lift back up to center. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Stay. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, lift back up to center. Exhale, bring the hands behind the skull. Fingers interlaced, elbows out to the side walls. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, arch back a bit, stay there. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, arch back a bit more and stay there. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, arch all the way back, moving the pubic bone forward. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bring the chin into the chest, the elbows close together. Rolling down slowly. Inhale. Exhale, nose to sternum. Inhale. Exhale, forehead to sternum. Inhale. Exhale, forehead to upper abdomen. Inhale. Exhale, forehead to navel. Where's your navel? Inhale. Exhale, forehead to pubic bone. Where's the pubic bone? Inhale. Exhale, forehead to mid-thighs. Inhale. Exhale, forehead to knees. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, bring the knees to touch the forehead. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, lift the head and the shoulders up. Elbows out to the side, modified chair seat. Exhale, sit lower in the seat. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, arch all the way back. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, hands by the side to Tadasana mountain seat. And there is your warm-up. Take a moment, bring the hands together in undulating mudra, and let's set a higher intention for the practice today. Maybe offering the practice up to someone who's suffering, someone who's in need, and you'd like to see that suffering relieved. And we'll chant 3 ohms followed by 3 shantis. Inhale deeply. Om. Om. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Exhale, hands by the side, Tadasana, mountain seat, Jiva Mukti Surya Namaskar. With straight legs, and I'll hook the thumbs in front of you. Raise the arms up alongside the ears and arch back. Exhale, bend the knees, take the arms behind the back, clasp the hands together in a fist, straighten arms and legs. Inhale, bend knees, place hands down next to the feet, step the right foot back into a lunge and look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift the hips. Inhale, come forward to a plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to a plank. And exhale, the knees, the chest, the chin to the earth. Inhale, slide forward, Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck toes under, seat back to heels, downward facing dog. On the inhale, step the right foot forward in between the hands. Exhale, the left foot meets the right, fold over legs. Inhale, bend the knees, hook the thumbs, stand up, straighten the legs, and arch back, hook. Exhale, bend the knees, take the arms behind the back, clasp hands together in a fist, straighten arms and legs. Inhale, bend knees, hands down next to feet, step left foot all the way back, looking forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slide forward, Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck toes under, seat back to heels, downward facing dog. On the inhale, left foot steps forward. Exhale, right foot meets left and fold over legs. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, stand up, straighten legs, arch back. Exhale, hands by the side, Tadasana, mountain seat. With straight legs, hook thumbs, reach up and arch back. Exhale, bend knees, take arms behind back, clasp hands together in a fist, straighten. Good. Inhale, bend knees, place hands down next to the feet, step the right foot back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes under, seat to heels, downward dog. On the inhale, right foot steps forward. Exhale, left foot meets right, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, stand up, straighten legs, arch back. Exhale, bend knees, take arms behind back, clasp hands together in a fist, straighten. Inhale, bend knees, hands down next to feet, left foot back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, coming forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slide forward, Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck toes under, seat to heels, downward dog. On the inhale, left foot steps forward. Exhale, right foot meets left and fold over legs. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, stand up, straighten legs, and arch back. Exhale, hands by the side, Tadasana, mountain seat. Bring the feet together to touch. On the inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, awkward seat. Exhale, put the hands on the floor, extend the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift the head and chest, Adva Uttanasana. Exhale, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. On the inhale, step the right foot forward, left heel down, rise up, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, hands down to the earth, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, right heel turns down, come up, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down to the earth, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, left heel down, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down to the earth, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, right heel turns down, come up, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down to the earth, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, and stay. Inhale. Exhale, hands slightly turn out. Inhale. Exhale, quadriceps lift. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look beyond your hands. Inhale, jump your feet in between the hands. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, awkward chair. Exhale, come stand up to Tadasana, mountain seat. Come stand up at the front of your mat. Come to the front of your mat. Bring your feet together. On your inhale, bend your knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, bring the hands together in prayer at heart center. Twist over to the right, the left arm on the outside of the right knee. Check your knees out. Keep your knees in line with each other. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale, set in my lap. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5, and I'll come back to center, Utkatasana. Exhale, put your hands flat on the floor and extend your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, twist over to the left, the right arm on the outside of the left thigh. Inhale. Exhale, feet stay together. Inhale. Exhale, knees in line with each other. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5, and I'll come back to center, Utkatasana. Exhale, put the hands on the earth, extend the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift the head and chest, Adva Uttanasana. Exhale, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. On the inhale, step the right foot forward, turn the left heel down, come up, Virabhadrasana 1, and stay. Exhale, pull the right hip back. Inhale. Exhale, left hip forward. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, opening arms and hips, warrior 2. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, reach to the right, right hand on right shin. Inhale, left arm lifts up, triangle trikonasana. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, foot stays parallel to outside of mat. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On the inhale, lift all the way up to a standing position. Don't change your foot position. Exhale, bend the right knee, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Back foot turned in. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Not that much. Exhale, 4. Inhale, about 45 degrees. Exhale, 5. On the inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, rebend the right knee. Place the right hand outside the right foot on a block. Inhale, left arm along the left ear, and you're going to use a block. Inhale. Exhale, 1, and even if you don't think you need a block. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Look here. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Look here. Look here. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On the inhale, gently place the left hand down on a block. Exhale, extend the right leg. Move the left foot forward until the heel is on the ground. And both legs are extended. Their knees are not bent. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Pull the hip back. Exhale, fold forward. If you got 2 hands, use 2 blocks. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Move this foot forward. Exhale, 4 until heel is on the ground. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On the inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, bend both knees. Bring the left knee to the floor underneath the left hip. You're not on a tightrope. On the inhale, lift the torso up. Bring the arms alongside the ears like a lunge. Exhale, bring the hands together in prayer. Twist over to the right. The left arm on the outside of the right thigh. On the inhale, lift the left knee up, extending the left leg if you are stable. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Good. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. On the inhale, come center. Put the hands on the floor, frame right foot. Exhale, put weight into the right foot and hands. On the inhale, lift the left foot off the floor, straightening the right leg, standing split. Exhale, fold forward, press your palms down. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, lift the head and chest as you bend the left knee, open, stack the hips. Exhale, bring the left knee to the outside of the right foot from behind and sit down. Adva Matsyendrasana, seated spinal twist. On the inhale, lift the left arm up alongside the left ear. Exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, come center. Exhale, counter twist over to the left. Keep the shoulders over the hips. Inhale, come center. Exhale, set up for ankle to knee. Bring the left shin forward. Stack your right shin on top of the left. Your right ankle is off your left knee. Your left ankle is underneath the right knee. Dorsiflex the feet. Lift the head and chest. And exhale, fold forward. So you shouldn't see the sole of your feet. It's different from lotus. Inhale. Exhale 1. There. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. On the inhale, lift the head and chest up. Lift your right shin up. Swing your bottom leg, your left leg behind you, coming into an upright pigeon on the right side of your body. Walk the hands back so the shoulders are over the hips. Blocks underneath the hands are helpful. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, walk the hands forward, tuck the left toes under, and exhale, step back to a downward facing dog. On the inhale, step the left foot forward, turn the right heel down, come up Virabhadrasana 1, and stay. Exhale, left hip moves back. Inhale. Exhale, right hip moves forward. Inhale. Exhale, back foot on a 45-degree angle, so a little inward rotation of right leg. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale, opening arms and hips, warrior 2. Don't move your feet. On your inhale, extend your left leg. As you straighten your left leg, reach to the left. Place the left hand down just below the shin and reach the right arm up. Exhale 1. Push here. Inhale. Exhale 2. Good. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. On the inhale, lift all the way up to a standing position. Exhale, bend the left knee, warrior 2, and notice if you're twisting your foot, you're moving your knee too. Inhale, whatever this does, this does. Exhale 2, so they're connected. Inhale. Exhale 3, so be careful of your knee. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. On the inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, rebend the left knee. Put the left hand on a block outside the left foot. Inhale, right arm reaches toward the center of the room. Here again, notice if you're moving the foot in a weird angle. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale, knee comes toward arm. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On the inhale, place the right hand down. Come onto the ball of the right foot. Inhale, extend the left leg. Move your right foot forward until the heel is on the ground, about halfway in the middle of your mat. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Pull the left hip back, the right hip forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Step this foot to here. Put this heel down. Exhale, 2. Inhale, extend this leg. Even use the blocks a little higher to get there. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On the inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, bend both knees. Bring the right knee to the floor underneath the right hip. You're not on a tightrope. On the inhale, lift the torso up, arms alongside the ears. Exhale, hands together in prayer, twist over to the left, the right arm on the outside of the left knee. If stable, lift the right knee up or keep the right knee down. Exhale, 1. It's okay to keep it down. Inhale. Exhale, 2. But if you lifted the knee, extend through the knee joint. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On the inhale, come center. Put the hands on the floor. Frame left foot. Exhale, put weight into left foot. Inhale, lift right foot off floor, extending left leg. Exhale, fold over left leg, standing split. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, lift head and chest as you bend your right knee. Open the hip, external rotation. Exhale, bring your right knee the outside of your left foot. Internal rotation, sit down. There you go. On your inhale, lift your right arm up alongside your right ear. And then exhale, twist over to the left hand behind you, a little closer to the hip than the wall. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Press into this big toe. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, counter rotate over to the right. Inhale, come center. And exhale, set up for ankle to knee. Move your right shin forward. Your left ankle off your right knee. Your right ankle underneath your left. You shouldn't be able to see the soles of the feet, and the shins are stacked on top of each other, so you get a perfect triangle. Inhale, lift the head and chest. And exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On the inhale, lift the head and chest. Lift the left shin up. Swing your bottom leg, your right leg behind you. Coming into your upright pigeon on the left. Walk the hands back so the shoulders are over the hips. Pull the right hip back, left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Notice if your back foot is turning out. Exhale, 3. Foot should be flat. There you go. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On the inhale, walk the hands forward. Tuck the right toes under. Exhale, step back to a downward facing dog. On the inhale, come forward to a plank. Bring the big toes and heels to touch. Exhale onto the right hand, the outside of the right foot. Lift the left arm up, side plank, asana. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, come forward to a plank. That means the feet come together and your butt comes down because you're in a plank. Exhale, onto the left hand, the outside of the left foot. Raise your right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Stack the feet. Inhale. Good. Exhale, 2. Better. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, gently come out to a plank. Exhale, the knees, the chest, the chin to the earth. Inhale, slide forward, Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck the toes under, push the seat to the heels, come into a child's seat. From here, we're going to practice a headstand. You can stop at any point in my directions. Interlace the fingers, making one fist. You can use the wall, I don't mind. Come into a child's seat. Come into a child's seat. What's a child's seat? You know child's seat? Oh, there you go. Come on down. Yeah. Now, from child's seat, make a fist with your hands. Put your forearms down. All right. Now put your head here on the floor. Now lift your knees up. As you lift your knees up, walk your hips forward so your hips are over your shoulders. This is a dolphin. So the head is going to come down onto the floor. That's why it's called a headstand. You aren't going to let your elbows go out. You got to move yourself forward. Now lift your knees up. Now walk your feet to where my toes are. Stay here today. This is where you're going to stay. Okay? If inversions are new to you, we teach them in fundamentals and in foundational vinyasa. Fundamentals is our level 1 class. It's a basics class. They tell you where your foot is, what angle your foot is at, what your hands are doing. The little details. Good, Sarah. Foundational vinyasa is level 2, meaning they give you a little more information and put it together in kind of a vinyasa, what this is. Express class, I don't consider it advanced because there's nothing in it that we're asking you to do that you shouldn't have learned in fundamentals or foundational vinyasa. It's just fast, and I don't have time to teach you details, so it sounds like I'm barking at you because I have to get through this whole class in an hour for everybody else who knows it. So what I would suggest, if it's new to you, try our level 1 classes so that you learn the details, and then you can do the vinyasa as a quote-unquote flow. Last 10 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 10. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale with control, gently come down, rest in a child's seat. You can reach back, hold on to the ankles, letting the forehead rest on the floor, and breathe. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. On the inhale, reach the arms forward. Tuck the toes under, press into the hands, inhale. Exhale, go back to a downward facing dog, lifting the hips up. On the inhale, come forward to a plank. Exhale the knees, the chest, the chin to the floor, Ashtanga Namaskar. On the inhale, press into the hands, slide the chest forward, Bhujangasana. On the inhale, lift the hands off the floor. Lift your hands off the floor. Bring your legs together. Snakes only have one tail. Exhale 1. Inhale. Press the toes down. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Relax. Bring the forehead to the earth. Reach the arms alongside the body. On the inhale, lift the head, chest, legs, and arms. Shalabhasana, locust. Now the legs lift. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Bring the toes to touch. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Relax. Dhanurasana, seat of the bow. Bend the knees, reach back, grab the ankles. On the inhale, kick the feet into the hands and lift the knees as high as the shoulders. Exhale, 1. Inhale, good. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Release the feet. Relax. Bring the forehead to the earth. Bend the knees, reach back, grab the ankles a second time. On the inhale, lift up again. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Release the feet. Rock out the hips. Bring the left arm alongside the left ear. Roll over to the left. Come lay down on your back. Bend the knees, tickle the heels with the fingertips. The feet are hips width distance apart. Parallel on the inhale. So your feet are a little off, so you got to get them even. So reach down with your middle finger and touch your heel. Get them even, just like that. Now, on your inhale, lift your hips, you lower your middle back. Good. Now, clasp your hands together in a fist underneath you and roll your shoulders underneath. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands, come down, the middle back, the lower back, and the hips. From here, you can stay in that half bridge. You can come into a supported half bridge, putting a block underneath your sacrum. If you would like to experience upward bow, Urdhva Dhanurasana, place the hands next to the head, elbows toward the ceiling, fingers toward your shoulders. Press into your hands and your feet, and on your inhale, lift your body off the floor, extending the arms and legs. Exhale, 1. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Good. Exhale, 5. Bring the chin into the chest and come down. The upper, the middle, the lower back. The second and third of those are going to be followed very close together. We won't come all the way down. You'll just come onto the top of your head. Place the hands next to the head, elbows toward the ceiling. On the inhale, come back up or come into your half bridge again. Exhale, 1. Inhale, good. Exhale, 2. Inhale, try to extend through the shoulders. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, come onto the top of the head. Walk the hands a little closer to the feet. On the inhale, come back up again. Exhale, 1. Good for you. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, bring the chin in the chest and come down. The upper, the middle, the lower back. If you have a block underneath your sacrum, you can take that out. Bring the knees into the chest. Give the knees a little hug. Make little circles on the sacrum, rocking left to right, right to left. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. On the inhale, bring the knees over to the left. Extend the right arm out, looking over the right shoulder, twisting. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Keep your knees together. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale 5, and inhale, come back to center, knees in the chest. Bring both knees over to the right. Extend the left arm out, twisting. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5, and inhale, come back to center. Bring the knees into the chest. Hold on to the back of the knee joints. Bring the forehead toward the knees. On the inhale, rock forward. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, rock forward. Find the sit bones. Extend the arms and legs, balancing Navasana boat. Inhale. Exhale 1. Good. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, put the feet on the floor, open up the knees, bring the feet together in a prayer position. Move the heels away from the pubic bone 18 to 20 inches. So you have a big diamond shape with your legs. Cap off your toes with your hands. Bring your elbows in front of your shins. Don't go back. I want you to go forward with your feet. And then fold forward and put your forehead on the instep of your feet. Tara Asana, star seat, different from Baddha Konasana. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Good. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Now go forward more. Inhale. Exhale 5. On the inhale, lift the head and chest up as you lift your knees up. Exhale, open up your legs to a wide straddle. Upavishta Konasana. Dorsiflex the feet, lift the head and chest. Exhale, fold forward, hold on to the outside of the feet. Keep pulling your toes back toward you. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. On the inhale, lift the head and chest. As you bend the right knee, open the right knee, right foot on inside of the left thigh. Twist torso over the left leg. Exhale, fold forward over the left leg, holding onto the left foot. Upavishta Janu Shirshasana. Here again, keep pulling your toes back. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Hold on to the belt. Inhale. Exhale 5. On the inhale, lift the head and chest up as you lift the right knee up. Exhale, extend the right leg out. Inhale, bend the left knee. Open up the left knee. Put the left foot on the inside of right thigh. Twist the torso over the right leg. Then exhale, fold forward and hold onto the foot. So now that's where you're even, right? Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. And inhale, lift the head and chest up. As you lift the left knee up, exhale, extend the left leg out. Inhale, bring both legs together. Big toes, heels touch. Exhale, hands next to the hips on the floor, Dandasana. Pull your toes back towards you. So dorsiflex. Inhale, lift the head and chest without raising your arms alongside your ears. Exhale, reach out, hold on to the outside of your feet, Paschimottanasana. Now this might also be a little bit easier since your feet are rolling to put the belt there and notice how they're not rolling outward anymore. Exhale 1. You can walk the hands down, just pull on the feet. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. Inhale. Exhale 11. Inhale. Exhale 12. Inhale. Exhale 13. Inhale. Exhale, 14. Inhale. Exhale, 15. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, hands next to the hips, Dandasana, staff. Point the toes away from you like a ballet dancer. Bring the hands behind you 6 to 8 inches. On the inhale, lift the hips into inclined plank. Exhale, let the head go back. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, bring the chin into the chest and come down the middle back, the legs and the hips. All right, from here, we're going to set up for a little shoulder stand practice, or you can bring legs up the wall in Viparina Karani. If you are coming into shoulder stand, I would suggest a blanket. If you need me to help you with a blanket, I will be happy to help you. Lay down on the back, bring the legs overhead, let the toes touch the floor behind the head. Clasp the hands together in a fist. Once you have the hands in a fist, bring the elbows a little closer together. Release the fist. Place the hands on the back. Lift the legs up into the air, balancing in shoulder stand. So let's come down and look at this, what you're doing. All right. Come on. Come down. Come. All right. Now come sit up, because you're kind of like, come off your mat for a moment. Come off the mat. Because you're kind of like, okay, so we're going to do that, okay? Put your shoulders here, put your head here. Now, put your hands on the floor, legs straight. Lift your legs up overhead without bending your knees. Now, let your toes touch the floor, good. Now, put your hands where your bra strap is. Not flat, palms flat, elbows in. That's what's supporting you and keeping you lifted on either side of your spine. So not pointing toward each other. We're going to get those elbows. There. Now lift your legs up in the air. Now something's happening. Look at here. But what we're going to do is we're going to get you out of your pelvic tilt and bring your legs over so your ankles are over your shoulders. Now you got to walk your hands up to here where they were. Now breathe. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Breathe. Good. All right. Last 12 breaths in shoulder stand. Inhale. Exhale, 12. Inhale. Exhale, 11. Inhale. Exhale, 10. Inhale. Exhale, 9. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, dorsiflex the feet. Let the toes come overhead. Let the toes touch the floor behind your head. When the toes touch the floor, extend the knees. Clasp the hands together in a fist behind your back and bring the arms along the floor behind you. Coming into halasana, plow seat. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. There's the floor. Inhale. That's where it is. Exhale, 5. Then bend the knees. Bring the knees alongside the ears. Take the hands, hold onto the back of the knee joint. Bring the knees a little closer to the floor. Karnapidasana. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Place the hands on the floor. Slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time until the hips touch the floor. When the hips touch the floor, extend the legs out in front of you. If you have a padding underneath your shoulders, take the padding out. Move the padding off to the side. Then come lay down on the back. Turn the palms to face upward. Press into the elbows. Puff up the chest. Coming into Matsyasana, fish. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 9. Inhale. Exhale, 10. Press into the elbows, bring the chin into the chest, and start to come lay down. Preparing for Shavasana. You can put a blanket underneath the knees. You can place a blanket on top of you. Allow the breath now just to breathe the body. Let the body become heavy by letting go of Mula Bandha. Shavasana, corpse. Gently start to deepen the breath. And as you deepen the breath, make small movements with the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms overhead and stretch the arms and legs in opposite directions. Gently bend the knees into the chest, give the knees a hug. Roll over to the right side. Pressing the left palm into the floor, lift the torso up. Come up to a seated position. You can sit on a block, you can sit on a blanket for a very brief meditation practice. Once you've found your seat, commit to that seat and find stillness. Close the eyes and allow the breath to deepen. You don't have to re-employ Ujjayi pranayama, but have breath awareness. Watch the inhales enter the body. Watch the exhales leave the body. Start to draw all the senses inward, focusing the mind, but you need something to focus on. As you inhale, silently chant to yourself the mantra Shanti. As you exhale, silently chant to yourself the mantra Shanti. Inhaling peace, exhaling peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bringing the hands together in undulating mudra, bowing the head slightly. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. May there be peace within myself, peace with those around me, but most of all, universal peace. Namaste. Thank you all so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Have a beautiful rest of your life. And I will see you next time. You can leave that mat on the floor that you used. You don't have to fold it up or anything. They'll So again, 3 blocks, 2 blankets, and a belt. Okay? Yes. Who's not here? Hello, hello.